Hey, Libra, welcome to your March money and career reading. There is so much energy happening, powerful shifts that could really transform your money and career life. Let's dive in with the tarot and see what you need to know. So Libra, welcome to the channel or welcome back. Awesome to see you here. We're going to get right into your reading. We are going to dive into your money and career life story for March. Let's see what you need to know. We're going to be pulling quite a few cards, so let us see what you need to know. You are coming into the month of March with some doubts, maybe some confusions about what's going on. You're seeking clarity. You're seeking clarity about your money and career situation. Now, that clarity may be coming at the full moon lunar eclipse in in Virgo, which is happening on March 15th. That is your 12th house of something percolating behind the scenes. It's the house of karma. You could be wrapping up some sort of karmic cycle and releasing something at that full moon lunar eclipse in Virgo, middle of the month. So let's keep going. But you want clarity, you want to feel more secure and certain about something going on with you. But it also could be you want to release something, especially emotionally. But let's keep going. Moon is also associated with your home life, so there could be something going on there. We have the Two of Wands. Okay, so you are looking for some sort of solution of how you're going to move forward with a lot of energy and clarity. You are going to find that solution. The key is here. But the key suggests to me this could be something to do with where you're living, right? We need a key to open the door to our home, the moon. So depending on what you have going on in your personal life, there could be something connected with that. Finding a solution to a home-based scenario. All right, let's keep going here. Let's see what else we need to know for you, Libras. The Ace of Cups, beautiful. So I think there's something here of you wanting to have some fresh energy, some fresh emotional energy. That you want to feel like you're living in a place that has a lot of nurturing energy, that you feel comfortable, that you feel emotionally aligned, that you feel fills your cup. Aces are about the self for me. This is your desires. You're wanting your cup to be filled with happiness, there's nothing wrong with that. But perhaps right now it's not. Perhaps right now there's too much, maybe unhealthy things even going on in the home. And you just want to get away from that. You want an energetic reset and walk through these two wands, walk through this gateway, walk through this door to a place that is much more aligned and nurturing and maybe safer and more beautiful for you also. It's just a place, you want to find your place that's really going to nurture you. Okay, so there's something going on with that. I feel this is strongly connected with your home life. But let's keep going. The moon can also be some sort of debt as well, like revolving credit, like it's a cycle, something you got to pay every month. And you're really wanting to pay that off. This Ace of Cups, like you don't want it to weigh you down emotionally anymore, because that's what debt does, right? It can feel suffocating. It can feel like it's just overwhelming us. And you want to find the key to maybe unlock a better payment plan so you're not feeling so emotionally overwhelmed. You need, you want to feel better about that. So that's also a possibility. Let's see. Let's keep going. Whoops. Libras. We have the Two of Cups. Okay, so this is an important meeting. It's under the moon. So there could be an important meeting around that full moon lunar eclipse. So right around the middle of the month, where you're negotiating a deal, you're negotiating a settlement. Again, with this Two of Wands, you're finding that solution, but it involves another person. Now, this could be a real estate agent, a leasing agent, a debt collector, but you found a nice one and they're working with you, whatever you have going on. This could be your partner and you're trying to get clarity on how to move forward together. We have two number twos here, so this could involve maybe, something to do with that. But I would also say with this Ace of Cups, there's something here where you do need to take care of your own emotional needs. It's not just about what your partner wants or what somebody else wants in your world. It's also what's going to give you the peace of mind with whatever situation you have happening at the moment. And now let's look at the card in the heart of the situation. This is also kind of our turning point energy. And let's see what you need to know, Libras. We have the Knight of Cups. So there is a lot of emotional energy, right? We have the Moon, Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, and now the Knight of Cups, which suggests to me, once again, next to this Two of Cups here, that you can come to some sort of happy, amiable agreement. Like your heart is experiencing a positive emotional change. You're feeling lighter and happier because of the resolution of some sort of problem. Whatever this problem represents. I've already given several scenarios of what it could be. And you're happy. You're happy again. That's what I feel like. There's some sort of happiness that is coming to you because also you're facing something. You're not avoiding it. Like the Moon can sometimes be, I don't want to deal with something. I just want to hide. But you're not doing that this time around. You're saying, no, I've got to deal with this. I've got to find the solution. So you are confronting it because, like I said, you want to feel more at peace with whatever you have going on. And you will. I think that's the key here. Okay? But there's an offer. I mean, the Ace of Cups is something beautiful being offered to you. Whether it's a payment plan, a new home, a solution, whatever this is. Wow. And we have a Knight of Swords next to this Knight of Cups. So there is very quickly going to be some sort of paperwork. There's some sort of contract, paperwork, negotiation that's going on here with this Two of Cups. So there may be a contract, an email, a text that you have to sign, you have to acknowledge that you accept the terms or whatever it is here. So that's very good. It's going to move forward quickly. It may feel initially like nothing's happening. And, we have to give the month time to play out. I think it's significant that the first energy we got was the Moon. And that lunar eclipse doesn't happen till the middle of the month. So it might seem like nothing much is happening, but we know eclipses speed up timelines. So a timeline does get sped up for you at the middle of the month. And then with this Knight of Swords, it's like, oh yeah, wow, I better hurry up and get everything going. So what I would suggest, I'm always about using the energies, getting ahead of energies. If there's something here, like let's say you're trying to rent an apartment, right? With this home energy of the Moon. You're just tired of the place you're living. Maybe it's not safe, like I said, at night. Maybe it's not safe at night. That's really the issue here with the Moon. And you find the perfect place. You're like, oh my God, this is my place. And they love you, the leasing office, they're super nice. And you're so happy, Knight of Cups. You better have all that paperwork immediately. Like, get it together now. They required so many things. At least in America, I don't know about anywhere else. In most places, if you're dealing with not a private landlord, but even private landlords, right? Like you have to have this year's tax returns, that year's tax returns, the credit report, the this, the that, the other thing. Like there's so many pieces of paper you have to have. You have them ready now because something could pop off with that Knight of Swords super quick that if you don't have everything prepared ahead of time, you might miss the opportunity. That's what I feel. Same thing if you're looking for a job. It's the same concept. Like you need to have everything ready to go. Your references, your CV, everything, because they may call you in for that job interview super quick. You might call them to set up the time, like they email you, we want to interview you. You arrange a time and it's like the next day. It's like that type of thing. It might catch you off guard a little bit. Three of Cups, gorgeous. Look at this, joy and celebration. Happiness. And it's under our Two of Cups. So we have a Two of Cups and then we have a Three of Cups. So there is something you're going to be celebrating with your friends and family of this situation that's evolving in your life. Very, very nice. And for me, the Three of Cups is Pisces energy. So I would say this would be by the end of Pisces season, which is March 20th. All right, let's keep going here. Let's see what else you need to know. Libras. The High Priestess. Wow. Okay. So we have two energies of the night. We have the moon and we have the High Priestess. So even though there's going to be some good news with this Three of Cups, it may be that you can only tell your inner circle, like your two best friends, or, your partner and maybe your brother or sister or something like that. Because with this High Priestess, it could be that you're not going to share the news, or you can't share the news for whatever reason. Maybe you are switching jobs and you get the job offer for the new place. You don't want to you don't want to tell anybody at the old place yet because you still haven't talked to the boss, or you got to give 2 weeks notice, or whatever it might be, right? There's something here you may have to kind of stay a little secret squirrel about your good news. And that's okay. There's nothing negative here. It's not a bad thing. Some of you too, you may be manifesting, if this applies to you, you may be manifesting a work from home opportunity, or manifesting a job that is a night shift type thing with these two energies here. And we have the Page of Swords. So there is something that is getting started. The Page of Swords here, you see the two swords on his little pillow. That can be, you're taking time to make that decision. But again, it's under the Knight of Swords. I would not take too long to make this decision of whatever gets offered to you, whatever is coming in here, because there's probably other people lined up out the door behind you who want the same thing. So that's why I'm saying, be prepared ahead of time. But there could be an initial rush of paperwork, but then there may be something else that's going on here with the Page of Swords, some more paperwork that will be getting underway. Also with this High Priestess next to this Page of Swords, I don't feel there's any deception, but we know that Mercury is retrograde starting March 15th. I would just go over everything very carefully with whatever paperwork and contracts and just double check because of a Mercury retrograde. Not because there's any shady behavior going on. I don't feel that here. But just make sure everything is really aligned the way you want. But I think this is very interesting. And we have the 2 here and the 2 here. Again, the second week, at the end of the second week on the 15th, we have that eclipse. So that's what I'm saying. Things could be very quiet for the first couple of weeks of March, and then all of a sudden they kick off. So very interesting. All right, let's pull one more for you, Libra. There's an agreement here. There is an agreement, and it's a formal contract or agreement that can help you feel so much better with this cup energy. You are so relieved and happy that this is manifesting for you, that you're finding that key that unlocks the solution. Wow, look at this. Now, some of you, maybe this is buying a new car or a used car, right? It could be something like that. But the Chariot is about moving on. So you are moving on. You're making a decision to move on to victory and success. So some of you may be relocating. You may be moving. Doesn't mean you have to move far, but you may be moving. You may be moving your job location because you're getting another job. It's possible here. Some of you, again, a key can open a door to a home, but it can also open the door to a car. So some of you, there may be something going on with a vehicle. There may also be something going on with a trip. But honestly, I'm not having any other trip energy here. I don't think this is you taking a trip. I think this is you getting on the road to your future. You are opening a new door to your future, and there's a lot of joy. And the feeling I keep getting, Libra, I just keep getting this feeling of emotional release and relief, awesome, but also optimism and hope with this Ace of Cups on the same line as this as this Chariot. Also, the Chariot, it's our Cancer energy. That's your 10th house of career. So there could be some sort of new moving forward career opportunity that gives you just this sense of relief and hope and optimism. If you want to dig deeper into the energies for your month ahead and become a member of my Stellar Seeker, I have posted, every month I'll be posting the first of the month, psychic messages for each one of the signs. And the psychic message, it's not tarot, it's pure intuitive energy The psychic message that I got for you was very good. Very good. And it is interesting. I recorded it a couple days ago. It ties into this. So if you're interested, you can check that out. You just click the join button on the channel and you can join. Stellar Seeker. When you get the video, it will be released March 1st. All right, let's see what else. What else you need to know, Libras? We have, wow, we have Saturn in Leo and generosity and the number 5. I think this is the universe being generous with you. I really do. And Saturn is about new commitments. It's about commitments, contracts, and that is what I'm feeling. Also, there is a new commitment coming here for you with that key. And it's in Leo. It opens up your heart space. The number 5, so the 5th of the month could be important, or the number 5 just in general. But you can see the person's image on the card here. It looks like they're, somebody who could be very generous and, gifty. Like, here you go. That they have a lot of resources. So I think the universe is going to be very generous with you in the month ahead in solving a problem and getting you on the road to a whole new, beautiful situation. That's what I feel. Beautiful. Beautiful energies here. And the Leo energy is your 11th house of hopes and wishes and dreams. So you have not been abandoned or forgotten by the universe. The universe, I think, is going to help you make a wish come true this month in terms of something that has been bothering you, moon card, for a while, a cycle that's been hard to maybe break out of. It could be just an emotional funk too, because maybe, the universe wasn't generous. Maybe because of the South Node that was going through your sign for so long, it's out of there. It was out of there as of January, but you could have felt that the universe just kept taking things away, which is what a South Node transit can do. But now, guess what? Things have been eliminated in your life. It's now time to fill the void. And the universe is bringing back things that are more aligned for you, for your path ahead. So beautiful energies here. So Libra, leave me a comment. Let me know what you are working on manifesting in the month ahead. I would love to hear. I will do my best to respond to as many comments as I can to help you affirm the energies and use the energies for your month ahead. Love you guys. Take care. I will see you again soon. Stella Wilde, signing out.